Hello, my name is Duoming Ba, violinist in the York Philharmonic. The violin chose me. When I was little, my family was given a kid-sized violin, and my parents saw an ad on the newspaper about a group violin class, and that's how I started to play the violin. This is an old Italian violin by Thomas Balestrieri, and it's on loan to me. The person who loaned it to me is Lin K. and he's from Singapore. He is the person who actually sponsored my trip to the USA. That was back in 1995. I was a soloist with the China Youth Symphony, and Mr. Lin saw me performing, and that's how we met him. We became friends, and he sponsored my trip to the USA and supported me through my studies. It's really wonderful to see old friends, and we all work in the same place. I know many of them back from Curtis days. Our principal oboist, Liang Wang, our principal clarinet, Anthony McGill, and I also know Frank Huang from when we were back in music festival at a Music Academy of the West. Being a stand partner is great because you have a friend who will be covering for you. And it's actually, mostly we have to make sure that we have enough space. We all share one music, and the outside player always playing, and inside player turn the pages. And when we, as string players, sometimes we would have very difficult passages that we have to write fingers in. And outside players usually write their fingerings on top of the note, and the inside player put it on the bottom of the note. To play together, exactly together as a section, we have to breathe together. And that comes from the conductor. And if we feel the upbeat, and usually we'll all be able to play all together. What stands out for me in my career in the York Philharmonic was our trip to North Korea, which was very interesting and also brought back a lot of memories from when I was a child who grew up in rural China. A lot of things were very similar. So I felt very powerful on that trip. I have two young boys, they're 8 and 10, so I make sure they practice. They both study violin and the piano. I want to make sure that they are educated when they grow up. When they go to a concert hall, they know what they're listening to. I remember when I first joined the orchestra, first rehearsal, sitting inside the section, it was just amazing. Everything sounds like I am actually in the recording. And until this day, I still feel the same way. So the best thing is to hear just wonderful music every single time.